barber shop with the Sweeney Todd who tried to dump them in the fucking this thing, and it was
really?
it ended up being Sleazy and Skeezy or whatever they are.
Oh, the two dealers.
They weren't the barber, but they were there, and it had a cameo of one famous dude. I can't even remember his name.
So who all still alive?
And they were in Chicago, and there's some weird shit, dude.
Who all still alive?
Everybody.
No, the one dude that's the original dude is the only one that died so far?
Everybody's still alive.
Okay.
Everybody's still alive.
Well, I expected him to be alive a long time. He's actually kind of set, but...
They're all alive. Weird. Okay, so the part I'm at, not to give you too many spoilers, is they've just arrived at New America.
Okay.
New America.
I loved when they was in Mexico with the army and or what's her face, the Queen of the Dead or whatever. That was great. And then the one where Doc falls down the air vents and stuck with the zombie. That was probably my favorite.
He gets out his V-weed or whatever they call it, and he smokes up with some zombie, and the zombie's like, "Argh!" He's like, yeah, I feel that way too, Mr. Zombie.
Anybody else would have freaked out and killed themselves freaking out. But no, Doc stays cool.
I like Doc.
Yeah, Doc's great. He's
about
probably him and 10K.
I don't know. 10K's weird. He's like back and forth all the time.
Is he now?
It's just weird. Ever since he got bit by the Murphy, it just was a little weird.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
And then I don't know. He's kind of cool. He's back to being kind of a person again. He got cured by the Murphy. It was been weird. Now Murphy's turned different. Murphy has changed for yet a 5th time or whatever. He went to be a normal, and he got gassed, and now he's a different Murphy now.
I love Murphy.
So Murphy and Doc basically are bros, so they walk around together all the time. And then one lady, Georgia, whatever her name is, she just kind of does her own thing because she's having all those visions. And 10K's walking around with his USMC girlfriend, his Marine Corps girlfriend now. So yeah.
Yeah, I knew it would be good. I missed half of the last one, so I'll have to go back.
The song system. Shit's written. What the fuck?
Well, I just paid your January sales tax, so.
Oh crap! And how much do we have to pay the government?
$241.09 plus $6.03. That is the fee for.
That kid can be really, really sweet when she wants to.
241.
You know?
For like quarterly tax.
Leave it alone. Don't touch it.
Wow.
I think the pistol shotgun combo is the right to call for her.
It's locked.
What? The rarity of them? I'm sure there's going to be stuff that you attach weapons and, you know, all that stuff's going to get modifiable too. With paints and everything else before it's done. I did a pretty hard dungeon in free roam. I'm just epic. Just joined you. Yeah. Oh no, that was you populating your friends list. He's playing with crazy. Oh, I can't take. I tried. I just can't. Look at that big cannon gun he's carrying right there. I didn't really like the Ranger though. I like being that far away, and he's got a neat kit, you know, with the shield.
I wonder what 4 Colossus would be like. Slow.
And then, oh, you in a match? No, you wouldn't want that many Colossus. They don't do much damage on things, do they?
Look at all the weapons they got. I haven't even ever used it, and it was up to 113
Josh
or
said it was
something.
actually pretty hard to use.
Well, yeah, I know they're hard to use. It said it was the hardest rain to use.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Everybody's gonna be playing Storms
Now,
anyway.
what's an expedition?
Everybody's gonna be playing that.
With the storm?
Oh yeah, everybody's gonna be playing that shit.
A lot of fun, that one.
It's just
I
what
think the rain-
everybody will want to play. You watch.
I think you need the combination of the 4.
It's tricky to play too. It's not as easy as you would think. I mean,
No, but I think you honestly, because in
it's
some of
true.
the boss fight I got into, you kind of need all 4. Because you need one to take, one, because it's like dungeons. The one I was in, there was 3 bosses in there, right? One of them was the storm itself. Okay, so it's storm on storm combat there. Alright? And then one of them was a big, like, tiger monster that ran around hitting people. Alright? And I had no problem taking him out with the ranger. But the problem was the one that kept respawning into this bowl. He went, and he sucked into this giant ball. And you had to shoot the ball. Well, everything else, like the mage and all them, was centered. So you need a tank for it. And then you need the ranger to run around and heal, get everybody up. Because he can throw his shield down and get everybody up. I mean, they really have thought it out. You really, in the later on stuff, I guarantee you the harder stuff, you're going to have to work as a team with all 4. For sure.
Probably. Well, it just probably makes the most sense to utilize all 4.
Yeah.
You get your most diversity and stuff, crowd control, all that.
And then this one's
Oh, you know what's funny about this game? Like the very second I got into this, I hit my left trigger. I was like, just took off the line. I was like, yeah, feels like the tech.
As soon as you said that, I was down pat, dude.
You did, Jeff?
Or this week. No, the people who I'm sure it's what's their face?
Reports of outlaws in the area. We should look into this.
That's what it is.
Yeah, she's back in Atlanta working on 4, and she called me back to complain that I was being cranky with her because I wasn't spending time on the phone with her. And I said, I'm doing schoolwork, and so now she's blowing up the phone. Then get a fucking boyfriend.
They'll attack anyone who comes close. Those turrets are a serious threat. Take them out.
Should probably. She likes to travel and
Doesn't want to find a man.
we'll find just a friend in the travel.
Travels all across the world. Yep. Yep.
That's probably not going to the house because of the stuff right now.
No, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that she just wants to blow my phone up. And she does need a boyfriend, she does that.
That's just your mom wants. She don't have
That's one turret down. Keep at it.
Jacqueline isn't comfortable getting a place until Jackie has had a consistent job, and somewhere along the line my mom does understand that Jacqueline doesn't want to take a month, which my mom keeps trying to tell the girls they need to not get a place of their own, they need to not move out, they need to, Jacqueline needs to move back here, Jacqueline needs to stay there, and yada yada yada.
What's nice that your mom's offering the second?
Yeah.
That's your slow advice. Well done. More company. Watch yourself. One less outlaw to worry about. Good work. The situation is dangerous. We need to clear up this threat.
Not what I said. It's not. She doesn't want to move where my mom wants her. She doesn't get the job for the job and go where her mom wants her. She wants to find something down here. So like, you gotta be in a person. You can't hear her. Oh, you have a freedom. Whatever you want. You gotta put that's just another expense that we don't need to have. We get up and work.
Not when But that's what I'm saying. With Uber, if you want to go anywhere,
They're on the run.
Yeah, well, and that's what she did when she was down
That's some
in
fine work, freelance.
Stewart, and my mom doesn't get that. My mom's like,
I know a lot of kids that.
car and
I know a lot of kids nowadays that are around that age or a little bit younger. None of them want cars.
Jack and Alex don't want cars because of the accident.
Yeah. I can understand that for sure.
It's hard to live in a lot of rural places without having a car.
Well, I get that, but she doesn't live in a rural place.
No,
She lives
there's
in,
Uber here, dude.
There's Lyft. Well, I don't think Uber's here yet, but there is a Lyft.
And we have friendly taxis too.
And we have hats.
Mhm.
And we actually have several
And
public transportation options. It's just most people don't want to use them.
and frankly, if I was her, I'd get one of them loft apartments like you used to have right downtown that's close to the walk to work.
Which is what she wants.
Public transit has a lot of it has a pretty strict schedule, so sometimes
Just don't
it's
rent where
difficult
he
to
used to,
do
'cause that
that
guy's an
with
ass.
when you have a job schedule. Sometimes it's hard to wait until the transit. You can go into work 2 hours early just because that's on the bus.
Well, that's why they're trying to find a place that is even too
I
long
lived in
to
the
work.
the last 3 days. Whoa.
Should have. Should have walked to work.
It's crazy.
Only on the half hour.
But you could have put snowblinders in all of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's many.
Well, that's poor Melty. I felt bad. I was like, man. And then Mom said that one day that they didn't use it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Oh, yes, please. It's like a store run and stuff.
How many loads you got? How many loads do you got?
2, maybe 3. Yeah, it may be 2, it may be 3. Because I brought some to make him close too, because he was starting to realize it's not with my dad.
That's some strange readings. Very strange. It's worth taking a look. Shaker ruin. Our strange energy reading came from here. Can't look while that relic's active. Then let's hunt echoes. One echo snapped up. Keep clear of those nodes.
But by the time I get the grocery spot, because she gave me a pretty big
excellent. Not finished yet.
Some heat tape and zip tape. I had that black stuff that goes around pipes. I don't know, zip tape it. Zip tie it to it. First I'm going to heat tape it, put that on it, then zip tie it. Because there's only one spot. It's just the pipes where the faucets are for the shower. The rest of it, just, even if it freezes, it won't break anything.
That's it. Keep it up.
And then I need to get
okay, that looks like
a little bit
science.
of insulation to put down around
lucky
the
to have
bottom
you.
part so that the air is not coming
Something
out of
opened up. Have a look carefully.
I have mom's card, so it'll be like temptation, you know. Which I also have my money, so I'd probably be tempted on something. But I've been real good lately about junk food. I gotta get physically healthy enough to do work. Until I can get all this school and groceries and stuff like that to make some money. So once I get all that done, then I can travel and do what I want. I don't know how you set it up. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a 562 number.
Long Beach, California.
Somebody trying to sell something.
I don't know anybody from Long Beach, California.
I love it. I think those are so fun. don't think you take any kind of damage while this is active. And I think boost the damage too. Is there a place you could read it?
Yeah, anyway.
What is it? Is there like
Yeah, there's some pretty nice tables for that on the internet.
no, is it
In the game, I don't know. I think when you pick them, it tells you a general gist of the game does not really hold your hand. It doesn't really fit. But this is just a fucking middle, dude. I don't know. Maybe it will hold the fuck out of your hand when
oh, level 1
handle explain all this shit. And
level 1
I'm just testing the fuck out of it. You know, I know the ones I played, I've looked at those. I thought
It's been very smooth too. Some of that transition between locations. But for the freeze it hasn't. Have you done that for you yet today?
you know, me and Duffy have the highest characters on the list of my friends. Anybody. You know that?
Yeah, you guys cut off before we did it.
Well, I got people who got a little playing just as well as we can have, but doesn't have near the same character skill we did. You know,
played
40 or 50 higher, you know what I'm saying? And
We played together too.
that storm. It's only hard because it's squishier too. I think the hardest part about it is getting that good glide all the time because you really need to have. You have to be in the air all the time. Storm is always in the air. This is cool. This one, I don't know, this is cool. I like it. I haven't had no problem with it. I don't normally even like that kind of character. Like when you ever see me play some shit like, you know, Loki or whatever. I don't even normally like the backstabbing thief that much, but I kind of like this. It's not really a backstabbing thief, it's a flying space ninja. We all know I like the flying space ninjas. Cool your jets. Man, don't tell me to cool my javelin. Sure.
They've got level 30 is on max. That's what it said you need to do the hard level.
I know nothing, man. So I've been enjoying this shit thoroughly because I didn't get any expectations. I didn't get any whole stuff.
It looks great. It looks great. And it plays. Like I said, I love the race. I just find this one a little hard for my older hand. It's kind of a lot of buttons and clicking. Exactly. As long as you're playing it exactly how you're playing.
I'm a while out. He's like, I mean,
yeah, that's what it said. I couldn't get it to do that.
And they're all fucking auto calls.
No, all of North America.
Who's your provider?
The AIs, they have her number.
They're real. You think you're as bad done? I can at least. No, but I don't have them.
So when the flare flies through the air and hits the other player, it duplicates.
Okay.
Yeah, little bug me and figure it out.
way down in there. I mean, literally, I flew everywhere. Like everybody, by the point I come on, everybody was already there. You know? And I was just enjoying the last little bit before, and then it turned into one and shut down. It wasn't even 9 o'clock. It's like 7:30.
It's got me stuck in a mission.
Yeah, you zoned into a place.
Oh, in the mission.
Some of them get pretty hard too. There's some pretty hard bosses out in this world. Your controller's about to die. Is Blair going to pick it up and play with us?
Hell if I know.
I haven't talked to him. Yeah, see, I think I ended up exploring more maps than you did. Partially because I think I got lost. It was like, how do I get out of here? I think I even had to ask you how I returned home.
Hey.
What's happening?
What's
At
going on,
least we're
Doug?
still level 15.
Yes, and now you can get all the different javelins. I got them all.
Alright.
Which is cool because I was wanting to try out both the Colossal and the Interceptor, but I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do, and then I realized I could do both, so I'm like, I'm doing both! Yeah!
Yeah, I hear that there's going to be a special event at the end of the demo on Sunday.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
So keep your ears open and your eyes open.
Sweet.
They're going to do something special for the community or something like that.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna get Mega Loot.
Mega Loot is always good. I like Mega Loot. We are a bunch of loot whores. That's for sure.
I sold my mammy
Hey,
for
Gabe.
loot.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Of course, my mommy wanted to be sold for loot. She asked.
Mom's a loot whore. Haven't you ever played a game with her?
Yeah.
She
All
looks
my
at
stuff
every
is still
single
here from the
corner of
building.
a map.
All my stuff is still here.
Yeah, same. Yep.
It probably doesn't get wiped till the full version comes out on the 22nd. Now, I wonder if they're going to do just a move from the demo straight in, or is this going to be the last one? And it's only this weekend, right?
Yeah, the game comes out in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So the 22nd. Hey, invite me,
Yeah, no problem.
I have had that Final Fantasy song stuck in my head all day.
all day. You had that.
Remember the original one?
25 years.
God,
man.
I was stuck in my head though today, bad.
Even my children do that. They do that when they do some little victory in some game, or even real world victory. They'll actually spin. My daughter spins and does that.
Oh no, it's Zelda.
Spin in a little circle.
Maybe it's Zelda the one that's stuck in my head.
I don't know.
Yeah, where they spun in a circle.
She's a crazy child.
Yes, she is. and there was parked on the street when the plow goes by.
They took off your mirror.
Don't say that. It's Mom. She'll never let anybody drive it again.
You're right. They took off Mom's mirror. Damn it. I don't think they hit it or we heard crunch. My one neighbor does get a flat ass tire though.
Well, not only tire, the shocks off that side too. Went almost on the ground. That red truck's fucked, dude. That's why it's been sitting there for months. You didn't know this?
Well, no, he parked it there right before they started snowing and plowing. I wonder if when the plow trucks hit it.
Oh no, it's been that way with the flat tire sitting out front there calling for almost 3 months. The shock's busted on that right side.
Yeah, probably drove over something when he was drunk.
Possibility. Possibility.
Parked it at 3 in the morning, hiccuped a few times, threw up on his way to the door and said, Lord, I hope nobody notices that person I ran over on the way home.
I did see a video, YouTube video of a guy who rear ends a lady. The lady pulls off, turns right, pulls off the side of the road, he just keeps on going.
Damn, that's shitty.
And him and his buddy are in there laughing about it as they record themselves doing it.
Dumbasses.
And then somebody put it on YouTube, so you know the cops went, well, you get the Idiot's Award of the Year.
Oh, yeah, they're like, this is the easiest case.
Easiest case I've had.
You're looking mighty green there, Con.
Yes, I'm a dinosaur.
He's trying to blend into the environment.
I actually do blend in pretty good on this. Man.
We did spend a lot of time in
We
Tag.
got wear mountains now. We didn't have that before.
The blue markers were on the last time I was on.
We didn't have so many of them.
I think it all depends on.
Yeah, I think they added them or improved it because
It may be improved. It does look like there are
I remember
more.
just having one big one in the distance, and that was it.
Yep, you just had generally tore it. This one's a little bit better at telling you which cave to fly through or which turn to make.
See, I had that on. Well, they added that before, I think. They were farther apart, it seems like, though.
I'm sensing something. Star.
Oh, mine in the back. You got shot in the back by mine, dude. I think this dude hiding in the water. Is that an auto pistol?
Yeah.
Wolverine.
I like this character, dude. I like my storm, but this is fun too.
Doug, are you still running a Ranger?
We went in there, Ranger. Well, reliable. Haven't tried any of the new classes yet.
Yeah, hit the tanks. Hit the tanks. That type of weather. Ultimate Ninja form. Attack! Oh, get them all before it runs out.
Jesus, sack it all around him,
Because they're everywhere. There's a blue drop.
find him quickly.
Oh, I've done this one.
He's dead. That's what he is.
No, that's just his neck.
He must have taken it off for some reason.
Yeah.
You didn't do this class?
Summer? Advice? And you couldn't fit into it while wearing a javelin. Stay where you are.
Was that Summer?
Strapped underground somewhere. How's Maddie?
None of his major organs have liquefied. No.
Major organs? What about the non-major organs?
Just bring back the manifold and Summer as soon as you can.
In the hole.
Yes, baby.
That gonna hurt. Yeah, I think we gotta remember not to dive on that.
Well, yeah, I think diving in the middle of them probably wasn't the best strategy. What can I say? It was fun though.
Was it really?
It was. I feel like I was sacrificing myself for the greater good. I took out my little thing of spray paint and I was like, "Witness me!"
I love that movie.
And Duffy says, "Mediocre."
Mediocre. That is pure welder porn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pure
The
welder
welder and machinist stuff was just eye popping the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, look at that! They welded that '57 Chevy Coupe on top of those two semi trucks.
The one hearse on top of the
diesel.
Oh no!
And look at the aluminum
I was
pleated
like, holy crap!
ceiling.
It was great. There's more of them.
The good thing about now, all the vehicles were really
You're alone again. Really now? Now the rest of the team's there. Throw them ninja stars.
Space Ninja.
You're on fire, Space Ninja.
Space Ninja shotgun.
Space Ninja shotgun.
Instead of paper, rock, scissors.
Your ultimate's lit, dude.
I got frozen. Let it go, let it go.
I think your ultimate heals you too.
I have no idea.
But more likely that's just because you're picking up heals from all the kills you can get with.
Oh!
Ah, big monster.
That was fast.
What are you doing? Be careful.
Somebody made really quick work of that. Was pretty cool. I was just like ka-chung, chung, 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 and the thing was dead.
Well, you did shoot it in the back like 4 times with a shotgun.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, you hit it in its soft spot. Everything has a soft spot. Like these things, if you hit them in the orange glowy part, it's yellow damage and not white.
Critical hits.
Yeah. It's got a decent critical hit system, and everything has its weaknesses.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I should have made more quesadillas. I did not make nearly enough of those. Next time, I will make a lot more.
Well, honey, I only ate 2 triangles of it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I didn't make nearly enough.
And quesadillas. What all did you put in the quesadilla?
Cheese.
Just cheese?
Cheese and picante sauce. Ay!
Arriba.
Picante!
Leave it to me. Fix that relic.
It wasn't Tapatio or anything. Or Cholula. I do like me some Cholula. Or that stuff that everybody eats like crazy, was it sriracha?
Oh!
Yeah, I tell you, somebody's... Even Melee is back? No, 0-0-0.
Ah!
I see purple.
I see Frank. I see Condunder painted.
I see Warframe.
No, it's not Warframe. Kelly.
No, it's not.
It is
Not
Warframe,
bird.
Pirate Edition.
No, yes, it is Warframe.
Better than
Pirate.
Warframe. I wouldn't touch Warframe.
Oh, Warframe's not bad. We played it a lot.
Oh. Like I said, I don't know what the regular edition is going to be like, but this is a really good game.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
It's
Once
fun.
once I finally got in, I really enjoyed it.
Challenging, not too hard, plays well, the controls are smooth. It's got a nice skin, lots of pretty explosions. I like it.
It flies like Arch-Tech suits, so it makes it pretty easy for us. The
This
ultimate
fight
stuff.
seems exactly like Warframe.
Well, yeah, because it's Space Ninja Cowboy. You ever played Bear Ninja Cowboy? What's that Japanese one that they play? But it's not paper, rock, scissors. It's just like paper or scissors and rock. You know that? And they only have two hand signs. It's kind of a game, but it's not really a game.
The odds and evens.
I think that's what it is. They do with their hands. They say this thing. Have to put their palm up flat.
Ow.
It's kind of like paper, rock, scissors, but not.
No time to waste. We need to get back to the others.
Sideshow Mangut. Start with rock. Holding a closed fist. Each say junk and pump. Throw out their move. Player is rock, paper, or scissors. Okay. Paper.
What do you got there? Kelly Chan.
Hey. Yeah. Go ahead, Tashimashite.
Oh, nice meeting.
Well, it seems to be loading in properly anyway.
Yeah, it hasn't froze up on me at all. I have one crash. Ooh, they really nerfed the alliance bonus.
Yeah, I didn't really take notice.
What is the line source?
I don't know what it's for, but they saying the last time we played, we were getting way more of that. Whatever it is, whatever it's for.
Yeah, we were getting 4,000.
Yep.
And so the grind begins.
Yes. They looked at those numbers, and they said, "Oh shit, they'll have our game capped in a month. We gotta do something."
In 3 days, alright.
Yeah, probably.
Proudly.
Yeah. It's things that will make me awesome when I go. Yeah.
Oh god. The first time I tried to play her, I walked out, got hit 3 times and was done. I was like, oh god.
How are you? I'll play
We'll all play each of them. We're all gonna get them all eventually. Might as well just flip them around.
it. Then I can
One
just
gets
face
forward,
roll,
one.
and it'll kill everything.
The actual name of that game in Japanese is Tofungu.
Some young guy.
That's all. Japan's most dangerous game. Paper, rock, scissors. Bam, bam, bam.
Scissors are called choki.
Choki. Right? That's it. That's it? Yeah, hot and good.
Yeah. Pa, gu, choki.
Sweet. Sweet. So now when I go into karaoke or
Haven't you ever seen Hunter X?
karaoke bar, then I can...
I wouldn't do it if I were you.
No, apparently not. They take it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, haven't you ever seen Hunter X Hunter?
Usually they do it in some sort of dispute. So like when I'm watching the movies, they're settling some dispute. And then
Rapid fire succession until somebody finally wins, and it doesn't stop there. Tons of variations. Oh, here we go, kids play.
I got the cutscene glitch. It stops.
It isn't used for schoolyard disputes. Virtually everybody in Japan plays Junkin to solve disputes and make decisions.
Yeah. Ew.
Over an island, when we want to solve disputes, we just beat the shit out of each other.
He's picking up a bucket and covering his head.
The winner gets the stick, the loser gets the bucket.
And then you guys go to the pub afterwards, though, right? Because
Oh yeah, well it usually happens in the pub.
see,
We usually don't have to go to the pub, we usually just start some finishes there.
I have a pint and a friend afterwards, but it's the pints that come first, then the fights, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a pint.
What was it we were talking about the other day, and I said Duffy would have my side? Oh yes, I was using foul language, and you told me I cussed like a sailor, and I said I had Irish blood in me, which gave me the absolute right to cuss as much as I wanted.
Yeah, that is true.
What?
I bet
The logic.
Stamps
You
on your
wrap your head
birthday,
around
too.
that logic, Con.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You can cuss if you want to. You can cuss
You were
all
giving
in
me
the night.
shit for cussing so much.
You do cuss like a sailor.
And I said, I am Irish, therefore I have the right.
Con, we're not
It's in my
Irish. We
blood.
cuss like sailors.
I don't cuss at all. I am.
No, but
You're
you're the
such a
children of
fucking
sailors.
liar. You lied so bad.
I'm not a curse.
You grew up as a sailor's brat, dude. You cuss
So
like a
not
sailor.
true. No, sir. No, sir, I do not. We parked the car.
And I know you
in
do it
our
multiple
backyard.
languages, so you can just shut the...
My family name is
Ota,
Babcock.
Exactly.
DJ Ota,
Exactly.
Cabron, Chupa me
Parle
verga.
français au... Si.
Je suis magnifique, mon petit chouchou.
Mon petit chouchou. Et toi?
Fuck, man.
You're screwed in like 6 languages, dear.
Oh, shit.
When she pulls out the Swahili, you're really fun.
Sign language is usually the one that gets
You actually well.
Language on.
It's pigeon.
Yes, thank you.
I wish I could speak pigeon. That'd be awesome. You could speak in like 6
Oh, the
languages.
whistle
and speak
language.
pigeon.
There's those people in the mountains that whistle.
Oh,
Haven't you ever seen them do that on Big Bang?
that's cool.
Where the two guys are arguing and are cussing or chewing them out in Klingon, and they start doing pig Latin beside him, and they're looking at each other going, "Is he lying? I can't tell." You know, so with the ones doing Klingon, that's a funny scene. That was hilarious. Well, like I said, that would be good. Man, I don't want to go back out in the cold weather.
Well, it's only a little bit of cold.
Why don't you come with me?
Okay. I'm quite at home at the hardware store. Yeah.
They see him regularly. When we go into Ace, they say, "See you in a few hours."
We're going
They were talking to you because you'd already been there buying sync parts, and you
I
were there
know,
with
I
me a
did.
second time or something like that. You
I know, but I only had to buy
she's
sync parts once.
chatting that dude up. She's like, "Well,
I need some
maybe you
finishing
might
nails while
actually
you're-
be handy, unlike my husband over here."
That is not what I said in the slightest. Never ever do I disparage you to anyone else.
She did. She did.
Only if you ask for it, I'm sure.
I don't even have to ask for it.
I need finishing nails. And I need the things to fix my
I have the things to fix your
my
thing.
rocking chair.
I have the straps and clamps which are required to fix your chair.
Do you have the pulleys?
Do I have the screws? Because we didn't have the screws in it last time.
You should not poo-poo at simple machinery, Abel. It helped
I'm
us
not
conquer
poo-pooing.
the ancient world with pulleys and
I'm not poo-pooing.
Finishing nails and screws.
inclined planes.
I'm going to put you on an inclined plane.
Is it an Archimedean screw?
I'm going to give you a really good screw.
Okay. Okay, cover your ears.
Shit, dude, I have to put on a fucking lead head
Put this
or box around my head.
burlap sack over your head and sit in the corner.
and go. Drown it out.
Oh, damn. I regret nothing. I regret everything.
That's terrible. If you regret it, I won't make you do it anymore.
I don't think that's quite what I meant.
Then we'll both be miserable.
No. Just me.
Why would it be just you? I like sites.
Yeah.
I really, really used for them to post that final paper so that I can finish the project and turn it in.
That'd be helpful.
I think your laundry's done, ain't it? What is it?
Oh, he's still gotta go switch it over to the dryer.
Yeah. You guys had something to go dry first. I just put my first on. But yes, it's a good idea to go check it. And switch them around.
My eye hurts. I'm gonna have to walk around with a pirate patch on it.
They're still going.
Okay. Well, if you've got a pirate patch, then
I do. It's over there in the back, in the thing.
I've got a cane we can give you.
My cane's in the closet.
You need that when you have a pirate patch, or you bump into things.
So
you
they
know?
you need a peg leg.
Yes, I did bump into things. Fuck you. We don't need a peg leg.
Well, if you're dressing up like a pirate, yeah.
No, it's not dressing like a pirate. It's the fact that my eyeball hurts and I have to put my patch on because I can't stand the light. So I get
That's
to look
gotta
like a
suck.
pirate.
I think one of her contacts, Corny, aided her corny corn, and now she's
Extremely unpleasant.
has
Yes.
some light sensitivity in one of her eyeballs.
You coming along or you staying here?
You really want me to go with you? I will.
She said you had a few things she needed you to pick up.
I need finishing nails for Jacqueline's dresser, and I need screws for my rocking chair so that this time it holds together, because wood glue is not enough to hold that together.
Right, so I'll see you guys later, okay?
Duffy!
Bye.
Okay, I guess I just got voluntold, so yeah, I guess I'm leaving now. I'll talk to you here in a little
I'm
while.
not saying you have to go.
Well, the
I'm
quicker
saying
we
at
get this
some
done, the
point we
quicker
do
I can get
this.
on too.
Oh,
Actually, ladies and gentlemen,